Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII! Today, we're gonna start breakfast with turtle hunting. I want to kill turtles for breakfast. But actually, this time I'm going to show you how to farm Adamantoises without using summons, no shrouds, no instant death, random instant chain, no tier 3 weapons, and minimal investment into the secondary roles. All you really need is 14,000 HP and the Genji gloves. And for abilities, like on Synergist for Fang, you want to have at least Bravura, preferably Protectra. That would be very helpful. Also on Ravager, at least learn Fire and Thunder. I would recommend not learning the Elemental Strike abilities for her for this specific reason. Well, I'll explain why when we get there. For Sazh, at least get Cure for Medic. I mean, just something. That'll be really easy. And for Commando on Vanille, use Ruin. So, there you go. If you're going to farm this guy, I'd probably recommend doing it at Eden, like I showed you before. But, you know, I don't feel like walking all the way back there right now. You can farm them here, however you like. So, first things first. Bravura, Protectra on Vanille there. Yeah, screwed up a little bit there, but we'll be fine. And I don't even care about Bravura on Vanille. Really, all I care about is Protectra, but I figured I'm going to want Bravura on everyone else. So, get Bravura and Protectra on yourself, then switch to Rav Med. Now, in order to take this guy out, since we're not using summons, is we have to take out the legs one at a time. So, first things first, we want to stagger one of the legs there. Woo! Come on, don't lose the chain. Come on. Okay, there we go. Come on, hit the guy. There we go. Once you got it staggered, switch to Med and use High Wind. That should be able to take him out if you have at least 2,700 strength, which I do. Okay, there we go. Let's go after the next leg. Just use Ruin just to slow down the chain gauge just a little bit. Then switch to Rav Med. The reason why I don't want to use the elemental strikes against him is because Fang will get closer to the legs there, and the stomping on the ground there will deal a lot more damage to her. Might actually kill her, so you gotta watch out for that. Okay, once you got it staggered, switch to Med, High Wind the other leg. That's her limit break, I guess you might call it. Whatever. Once you've taken out the two legs, go Bravura, Phaethra on Vanille there. He'll fall down, so don't worry about that, but anyway. Get Bravura and Phaethra on everyone there. Meanwhile, Sazh and Vanille are going to get at least a big 3 debuffs. If they can get more, so much the better. But really, all you need are the big 3 there. Okay, we got him. You definitely need Imperial to help with the chaining there. And then once you get to this point, the rest is pretty easy. Just go all out with triple Ravager. You want to stagger him, get the chain bonus up to 900%. And then you're in pretty good shape. Yeah, you need the Genji glove, so that way you can actually deal enough damage to the guy. Okay, there we go. Once you get her up to 900, switch to triple Commando. And I should be able to kill him before he gets up, hopefully. Sometimes I'm just a little bit too slow. Maybe that screw up way at the beginning there might screw it up. If I need to, I could use High Wind, but hopefully it won't come to that. Come on, hurry up. Get him! Woo! Oh, he was just about to get up there. Alright, got him. So yeah, obviously not the most efficient setup, but this is probably the earliest setup that you could use to really farm these guys without developing more into your Crystarium. But for defeating him, I actually got a Platinum Ingot, which can be sold for, I think, 150,000 gil or something like that. So yeah, that's pretty nice there. So you can farm them for money. You can farm them for Trapezohedrons. Where's my save point? Ah, there it is. So yeah, it's really nice for doing both of them. Or you could farm CP. You could do all of it at the same time. That's why I got the Collector, Connoisseur's Catalog, and the Growth Egg equipped. So yeah, I mean, you can do it all against them. Like I said, I'd recommend doing that against Eden, or at Eden. And there's probably better setups that you could use if you're more advanced. Like, you could have Daze on Sazh or Snow, or Haste for Fang or Lightning. So those could work out pretty well for you too, but, you know, that takes a long time to get. So, alright, so that's everything I want to do here. So, now let's move on to the next mission. Let's see, I want to go... Where is that one? I think it's that one. If it isn't, well, I'll meet you wherever the next mission is. Mission 54. Oops, I lied to you. This is where we're supposed to go. It's actually just... Where is it? Yeah, it's north of here. I always get these two mixed up, but yeah, it's right over here, right next to where we were going to go to Urubutsin. Oh, Cocoon's up there. Oh, I never noticed that. But anyway, yeah, this is where the Sea Stone for Mission 54 is. I heard that you have to kill, like, one of those little Cactar guys in order to unlock this mission. So, I guess do that. But I've always killed one of them by this point, so I cannot personally verify that. But anyway, get out of there. I don't want to get killed by those guys again. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I think he's right back where we found that first Cactar, actually. Yeah, he's right over there. So I'll just meet you... Actually, I'll probably meet you right over here so I can jump over there with my Chocobo then. Okay, I've made it all the way over here with my Chocobo, so let's go take out that giant cactus and do the cactus dance. Shake up the shack with the cactus dance. But actually, first things first, I want to dismount so I can take a moment to use my shrouds. Now, there is something, or some new accessories that I am going to be using for just this specific boss fight. Namely, the pain dampeners and white capes, which will reduce pain and fog, or will increase your resistance to them, because this guy can inflict them on you. So you can get them at B&W Outfitters, buy them, and max them out. They cost like, I don't know, like 3,500 experience to max out, something like that. Nothing major, obviously. So, yeah, but they will be very helpful in this boss fight. I wonder if he had to get the cutscene here before, too, in order to, activate this.
Pests back. Come for another shot at old Sazh, have you? Sweet mercy.
That's one big cactus.
I know that trot. It is you, isn't it? Find yourself some fertilizer, did you? Well, size ain't everything. Ran off again.
Yeah, those guys, they run pretty fast. Maybe you should get a drill like Edgar.
Oh no, everything's spinning. You playing with me? I'll wipe that smirk off your face.
Yeah, I wanted to use Sazh for this boss fight, but nah, I like the characters that I got here. Alright, it's boss time! So, first things first, you want to lever the guy. Because one thing you will find out is that he is susceptible, the only thing he's susceptible to is daze. We want to get daze on him, if I can. Okay, that's not working too well. Come on, hurry. Okay, we got it. Switch to Sin Med Sin immediately once you get daze on him. That way, he'll just sit there on a coffee break. And he won't, well, somehow he's dancing around. But he won't actually attack you as long as you've got daze on him. Until you hit him, that is. Get Bravera and fire on everyone. And then just go all out. I wouldn't even bother boosting the chain bonus. Just go all out. If you're really good at using daze, you could use Fang as a commando and then Snow with daze. Because every time you hit an enemy with daze, every time you hit them with a physical attack, you will deal double damage if the target has daze on them. You gotta like really sync up your commando with your saboteur for that to really work, and I'm not very good at that, so I just like going with triple commando. It's easy. Alright, there we go. 5 stars. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother boosting the chain bonus because his stats aren't that high, so it makes it really hard to 5-star the mission unless you just go all out from the get-go. So, alright, rank up! Great, I'm a seamstress now. Wonderful. Game? Can I move on to the next mission? There we go. Okay, well, I've already done mission 55 ahead of time, so now we're going to go on to mission 56, which, if I recall correctly... Where is it? Oh, I must have... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, it's right there at the Ring of Death, or whatever they call it. Okay, I've made it all the way over here. I've rearranged my party back to the way I had it before, at the very beginning there. So let's grab mission 56. Now, from what I've heard with these missions that you do here, I've heard that if you, for each one of these you complete, it removes like one of the Adamantoises around here and replaces it with a Xiaolonggi or a Longgi or whatever it is. I don't know. So from what I've heard, if you really want to farm Adamantoises on Pulse, you might want to wait until after, or do that before doing any of these missions. But anyway, so we've got mission 56 to take care of. So that one is at the XIII Massif. So I'll just meet you over there then. Should be pretty easy. Alright, I've made it all the way to the XIII Massif, as you can tell by the elevator music there. And this is where we gotta go, back where I think it was mission 4 if I recall correctly. And we gotta fight the boss from mission 3, oddly enough. But we also gotta take care of some more munchkins. I never get tired of killing these guys. Let's see how quickly I can kill them now that I'm all powerful! Oh man, I can almost one-shot these guys practically. Or not. Okay, there we go. I'm not even gonna bother debuff. Well, maybe I should have debuffed the guy. Nah, I'm not even gonna bother debuffing him. He's already easy enough.
And I was just getting
Alright, there we go. Ooh, wow. I barely 5-starred that one. Well, there we go. We got it all the same. Okay, so now I'm going to meet you back at the Ring of Death and pick up the next mission there. Okay, I've made it back to the Ring of Death here. I'm just going to call it the Ring of Death, even though the first few missions are really easy here. So let's pick up mission 57. Yeah, like I was saying, they're really easy at first, but the last ones will get downright murderous. So I don't think you have to do them in order, but I figured, well, let's do the easy ones right now. I probably could have done them even with a stage 8 Crystarium, at least the first 3. But then they get really hard after that. So, okay, let's see. This one takes us to the Valles Media, if I recall. Yes, okay. So yeah, I'll just meet you over there then. Okay, we're back at the Valles Media, just so you know where we are. We are right about here, closer to the XIII Massif. So I just warp over there and walk back towards this area where the mark that we're looking for is. Didn't we fight these guys here the last time? Like for a mission earlier? Well, whatever it is, I can pretty much beat this battle on autopilot practically. That is, if I target the right enemy. There we go. One more. I didn't charge that all the way up. Alright. 10 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. Well, at least we get something useful out of it for a change. We could upgrade an accessory or weapon with that for a change. Alright. So, got that one out of the way. Let's move on to the next one. Back at the Ring of Death. Okay, we're back at the Ring of Death here, so let's pick up mission 58 against a Humbaba. Ooh, this one ought to be easy. Can I get the mission? No, they're not going to give me the mission. They're going to give me a cloud of smoke to scare me away. These more your trials there, Titan? Make it dark. Oh, okay, I guess it is dark. Well, that was easy. Okay, yeah, so I will meet you over at the Mahabara there. Okay, we've made it to the Mahabara here, right over here. Just teleport over here and then work your way over here. So, yeah, easy enough to find your way over here. Am I on Triple Ravager? Good. Because the Humbaba actually recruited one of the robot friends around here to help him out. Or maybe vice versa? I'll never know. But first things first, let's take out the robot there. Once we get him chained, then the rest should be relatively easy there. I'm not even going to bother switch. Oh, okay, I guess I don't even have to even think about it. I was going to say, maybe switch to Comrade Rav, but once you get him staggered, then it's really easy. So let's start, same thing as before, just get Curse on him. There we go. And if I can get slow on him, great. Not, well, I'm not going to fret over it. There we go. Alright. Well, that'll make life a lot easier. Switch to Triple Raptor and then go all out. It's pretty simple. I think he's immune to Pain and Fog, so yeah, we can't get those on him. Oh, wow. Okay, switch to triple commando. Hurry up. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Before he gets his HP back. Woo! Alright, got him. So that's the last of the easy missions from the Ring of Death there. How hard will the other ones be? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII! This is HC Bailey signing off. Have a good day.